Senate. Thank you.
Congratulations to both of you on your nominations. And Mr. Dunlap, I'm pleased to support your nomination. Mr. Tung, same. But I want to ask you why you neglected to talk about one of the most important parts of your background, and that is the fact you were born in Houston, Texas. Is that correct?
Senator, I was not born in Houston, Texas, but my brother did attend Rice University in Texas.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about your family. I see your parents are here, and what did you learn from your?
Could you say that again?
What did you learn from your parents growing up that's made you the man you are today?
Senator, I learned everything from my parents. My parents immigrated from Taiwan, and their parents, my grandparents, immigrated from communist China. My dad, he is an entrepreneur in the construction business. He laid tile and constructed kitchen cabinets for houses in our community and for other businesses. My dad got his MBA at the University of Dallas when he was an exchange student in the US. My mother, my dear mother, she graduated with a master's in education at USC in California, and she raised two boys, my brother and myself, and I couldn't be prouder of my parents, and I hope I'm making them proud today.
Well, I was a little stunned by some of the initial comments by two of my colleagues from California, and it sounds like they were painting you as some sort of radical. Do you consider yourself to be a radical?
I do not, Senator.
Well, you've had a pretty impressive background in terms of your education, University of Chicago Law School, Yale University. By the way, you spent a year abroad studying Chinese?
I did. It was an exchange program, and I studied the Chinese language.
And why did you want to do that?
Well, at the time, I had wanted to enter the Foreign Service and have a career in diplomacy. So I thought, well, learn Mandarin that could be useful in the future. But while I was there, I changed my mind and decided to apply to law school.
And you clerked for Justice Gorsuch and Justice Scalia. Do you consider them role models?
I do, Senator.
And when you talk about originalism, I believe both of them embraced this approach to the work of the judge on the Supreme Court of originalism. Could you just explain what originalism is and why you support it?
Thank you, Senator. Originalism is the method of interpreting the Constitution that looks to the original public meaning of the text when it was ratified. It gives the power to the people and not to unelected judges who have life tenure. It prevents judges, ideally, from indulging in their personal policy preferences, and it requires them to stick to the text in history and the original meaning of the Constitution when it was ratified.
Well, you've been asked about all sorts of hot-button issues, from same-sex marriage to the gender equality to you name it. Is that your job as a judge to basically make those sort of policy judgments or try to reconcile or find consensus among divergent views among Americans?
Senator, my job, if I were so confirmed, lucky to be confirmed as a judge, would not be as a policymaker.
And I can tell you that probably all 100 members of the Senate would be grateful for the statute of limitations on dumb things they said when they were in college. But thank you for clarifying your views. I'm kind of stunned myself that colleagues would want to go back to comments you made in college and somehow impugn your record or your ability to serve as a circuit court judge based on some comment you made back then. But in the short time I have remaining, I'm intrigued by one last thing on your resume. You were a member of the International Defensive Pistol Association. What in the heck is that?
It's a competitive shooting organization, Senator, that seeks to promote self-defense knowledge and self-defense training.
Thank you. My time's up.
Senator Ronald.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.